Hello, hi, welcome to our Monday motivation segment here on The Other Way with me, Lebohang Silimela. It was Dwayne Johnson who said, "Success isn't always about greatness, it is about consistency. Consistent hard work leads to success. Then greatness will come." To echo the same sentiment, it was Tony Robbins who puts it like this: "It is not what we do once in a while that shapes our lives. It is what we do consistently." It is apparent that success is the result of consistency. Many of us have these great goals in mind, but for whatever reason, we lose sight of them. The power of consistency is underrated. A lot of people don't understand that building positive repeated habits can have a profound impact on their lives. Doing little things repeatedly will certainly help you accomplish those big life goals. Until you've had a chance to try something over a period of time, you won't know if it would work or if it would not work. It takes time, practice, and patience to develop good habits. What consistency does in this case, it helps us to focus on the process rather than focusing on the end goal. There are a few elementary principles you need to take into account with building repetitive habits. For starters, you have to raise your standards. You have to demand of yourself the ultimate best version of who you are. And identify the things that you will no longer tolerate. If it is procrastination, if it is putting things for a longer period, you need to get rid of those habits. So you have to identify the things that you will no longer tolerate about yourself and work on those. And also you have to identify the things that inspire you to be the best version of who you are currently. It is not enough to just sit and complain. At some stage, you would have to have courage to claim your power. And honestly, if you are going to change and aim for consistency, you better have beliefs that will back you up. Your belief systems better be incongruent with what you want to achieve. Because our beliefs, they shape our every action, our every thought, and our every feeling. So, changing your belief system is central to being consistent, making real and lasting changes. Another thing, you will need to define the best strategies for yourself. The strategies that will help you to be consistent. Even so, you don't have to reinvent the wheel. You can fine-tune whatever is already in existence, I'm talking about strategies in this case, and make it suitable for your personality. Most of the time, a lot of us know what to do or what needs to be done, but very few people actually do what they need to do. And day by day, out of commitment, they stick to their to-do list to the core. Now that's consistency. If you are going to accomplish any big goals, there has to be accountability. Obviously accompanied by consistency. You have to show up. You have to show up for yourself. If you fail to follow through with small steps, one day at a time, it will certainly be impossible for you to reach your goals. The advantage of being consistent, it helps to establish your reputation. No one, and I mean no one, absolutely no one wants to deal with someone who is not predictable. If you want to be successful in your workplace, in your relationship, in whatever aspects of your life, you have to be consistent. That is the mark that you are trustworthy, that people can depend on you. Yes, being consistent gives you a leeway of being trustworthy. If you feel like giving up, it is important to take a break, rest, then resume. There is nothing, absolutely nothing that is fulfilling than seeing your work come to fruition. You achieve success by consistently doing little things that help you towards accomplishing your larger goals. I always say, you cannot take the world in all at once. You have to segment it, one step at a time or in little portions. Concentrate on building the good habits daily. And this will allow you to get closer and closer and closer to that dream.